Okay guys, day 3 ADE 2025, another exclusive Funktasy Magazine interview. And here I'm very proud to be sitting with ASCO, Italian DJ, orchestral conductor extraordinaire, maestro. We're very happy to have you here. How are you feeling?
Thanks for having me. I feel really good. These days are busy, but I'm trying to stay chilling during the night, to be fresh during the day for the interviews. So thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
So it's been a very busy time for you of late.
Yeah, busy time in general, because I'm building my entire career like these months, because everything is growing up so fast. I'm feeling so happy, but in the meantime so busy. I don't have time even to go to the gym. Is one of my obsessions, so I'm trying to do everything properly, but it's a really busy period for me of my life.
That's incredible. It's sad to sacrifice the gym, but I guess the music comes first in that instance. So let's just go through your week at ADE. Is there anything in particular that you've done that you've enjoyed, or something that's something that stood out to you in particular that you've done this week?
Yeah, I've been here just 2 days just for the interviews, but it's crazy because in the past, like 10 years ago, I've been here in Amsterdam during ADE, because I work for a radio station in Italy, and my job was doing interview. So now it's crazy to become here again, and I'm the artist in the opposite side, you know. So for me, it's like a dream I'm living, and it's probably this is the main interesting part of these days here.
Yeah, now you're on the other side of events. Now everything's switched around. So let's get into one of your most orchestral, your baby almost, Symphony, Chaos Symphony. Symphony of Chaos. How's that been going? How did you develop the idea, and how did everything get going? And once you've talked about that, can you talk to us also about the complexity behind the whole project? Because you've got so many moving elements involved. You've got the orchestra, you've got the conducting, the technical arrangements. So just give us a whole run through everything, back to front, how everything goes.
So everything started during the pandemic. I was trying to create something new for the live stream with contamination from other arts. So I invited to my live stream ballet dancers, trampolists, and musicians too. So when I started to do this live stream on social, a lot of people really liked it. Also people that was out of the dance music industry, and I tried to understand this feeling, this new marketing. And when the COVID ends, finally, I decided with the mayor of my hometown to create a big show in my city. And I remember that when I was younger and I was starting to produce music. One of my reference was Armin van Buuren, and I remember that he made a show with an orchestra, and for me it was like, wow, this is the main goal for an artist, to create a concert with an orchestra. So I tell to my mayor, okay, let's do something like that. But I didn't know nothing about it, because I was a DJ. I have a bachelor in electronic music, but I didn't know nothing about classical music. But I started to understand what's behind this word. I found good people that believed in my vision, and they helped me a lot to create the first part of everything. Like my orchestrator, guiding me to write music for the orchestra, the scripts. It's something so different instead of imagine something and make it through a DAW like Ableton or something like that. So thanks to these people, I built the first show. It was like me in the center with musicians around me, but something was like not enough. So the coordinator of my orchestra told me, ASCO, you basically wrote the music. You explain the music to the orchestra when you have the results. You just need to direct this orchestra. And I told him, you're crazy. I never studied. They said, okay, you should study. And I started to study this. Fun fact, the first time I go back home after this conversation, I open YouTube and I wrote how to conduct in an orchestra.
We've all been there.
But yeah, through these videos I found a good maestro in Italy called Vito Lore. I wrote him like, please teach me. And he started teaching me 2 times per week for 1 year. So last year, for the first time in my life, I conducted an orchestra in front of the people. And now the concept is basically when I'm in front of the orchestra and with my back to the audience, I will conduct the harmony of the orchestra. Then when I will put myself in face of the audience, I drop the techno music with my stuff on my console. Mm-hmm. So it's like this difference between
duality,
between the duality from harmony and chaos, from the orchestra and the techno drops. So people really liked it. At the moment, it's incredible that I have in front of me on my shows people like 20, 30, 14 people, families with child. It's crazy because it's like a mainstream project with classical music and techno music. So sounds like strange, but it works. So I'm super happy about it.
It works beautifully well. Honestly, it's a very novel, very new concept, and it must be. But how do you balance? Then you talk about that duality. So you're conducting the harmony of the orchestra, and at the same time you're thinking also about the playing on the consoles. So is that something difficult that you had to adapt to? Something that took a bit of time, or is that just very natural? Just you flowed into the role easily?
I'm trying to study everything in pre-production, to understand when. Everything is related to the tracks. Before Symphony of Chaos, thinking about how to make a track was like, okay, I want to do this song because it will work on Beatport or on Spotify. Now the idea is I need to prepare this track because it needs to work on my show. So preparing the track, I know when I have to stay in front of the orchestra and when I can just play music for the audience. So everything is already prepared. So when I study the track list, I know when I have to stay in front of the orchestra and when I have to stay in front of the audience playing music. Everything is already wrote on my score, so I know when to do something, and everything is already prepared during the rehearsals with the orchestra and with the lyrical choir. So we are prepared. When live is the results of a lot of preparation.
It's the whole planning, the rehearsals that just comes together in that moment. I just want to ask you too, what's the emotion when you get off stage after such a grand production? What do you feel when you're done? Because it must be a rush of adrenaline, emotions, everything, the highs of the lights, everything, the orchestra. It's magnificent. So how do you always feel getting off stage afterwards?
It's incredible all the time. Especially, it's crazy because I feel a lot of emotions during the rehearsals. Because during the rehearsals, I'm free to feel the emotions of everything because I'm there just trying to coordinate, to explain and I can hear the sound from the orchestra so well. During the live, it's just making everything perfect. So during the live, sometimes I lost the feelings just for a good performance. But during the rehearsals, I always have good bumps. Till now, when I have a new song that I have to play, and I heard for the first time played from the orchestra, it's like incredible. It's unbelievable. I'm speechless regarding this. Really.
Yeah, it's a magical experience almost. Even watching it, it's crazy. But we could talk about this all day really. But I'll just go on a concluding question. I will ask you what future plans you have ahead of you, your ambitions for the next years. Is there anything that you're planning or in the works that's coming? Also for the Symphony of Chaos, is there anything else that you're planning?
Yeah, we have a lot of plans. Discography side, I will release singles on Warner Music Italy. They really believe on my project, and we will build music like mainstream, but with a classical mood inside. And regarding shows, we just launched the the European tour. We will be, of course, in Italy, my country, then France, the Netherlands, Spain, will be in Turkey, Czech Republic. The program is huge. Yeah, it's crazy. It's the best part of my life.
Well, there's a lot ahead of you still, so we're really looking forward to following you, and we're really sure that there's many great things to come. Thank you very much for joining us, ASCO, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.